Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our first broadcast of the new, basketball season. This is December 7th. I was going to say 1941, but that's not quite right. 2019.
41 was a different,
Yeah, hopefully this won't be a day that will go down in infamy like the other one.
unless it's a good day because it's Rolly's birthday.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Rolly York.
So we're here at the Telstar High School Gymnasium for the JV boys game, high school JV boys game, versus the Dirigo Cougars. I'm Wayne Howe, and on camera and also commentary, because you can't stop her anyway, is Jewel Clark. What a good way to start, huh, Jewel?
We have such fun, Wayne.
Okay, so I'm going to be a little bit slow on the numbers because they had their warm-ups on because it's cold in here, and I don't know who's
If I
actually
can
out there.
help you.
Okay, we have a number 15, which isn't even on our list. Oh, great! This is going to be a fun game to do.
Oh, that's Matt. He's a you know him. Look
I
on
do.
the varsity.
Oh, I know. Okay, no, I don't want to say I was looking at the wrong team. Okay, 35 is Matt Rice. 23.
Oh, look at me. I'm still looking on my little screen.
Okay, we don't have a 23, but there's a 23 out there. Okay, 11 is Evan Leach. Now, 23 looks familiar. I should know him from last year, I think.
Give me some names. Is it
Uh,
Levi?
There's a Levi Cole McDonald.
I think it's him.
Okay, would he be a freshman?
Are you saying 23?
Yeah.
I think so. We'll get the real scoop when we can.
And I don't have a number 10 here. So this thing is useless to me. Because number 10 just got a rebound, but I don't know who he is.
Okay, we'll figure it out in a second. As soon as I keep up with him.
Okay, Pelletier, I know that one. Number 13. And number 10, airball.
Okay, I recognize that face. I just can't think of his name. Oh wait,
It seems like 23
I might be
played.
wrong by Jake. That might be Jake Chase.
Yes, I think that is because he played last year for varsity. JV
Okay.
varsity both.
But Levi does have dark hair and he's tall. I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, so yeah, 23. I'm sure it's Jake Chasen.
Well, we got Davin Mason twice up on the top list, so.
Well, at least I haven't missed any scoring yet from either team. Rebound, Rice turns around, puts it up. Yeah, okay.
All right, Matt.
Matt Rice. Oh, wide open, number 15. Okay, Levi Cole McDonald, I believe, is on the bench. I think that's number 30 right there.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're right.
Maybe a 24, which would be Steven Alanskas. Then there's a 25, Matt Dillon. So I think maybe we're narrowing it down except for number 10 out there. Rebound, number 10. Out to Pelletier. To Chasen. Back out front to 10. Makes a move to the basket. Traveling.
I think I know
it's gonna
who
be
that
fouled.
is. I just gotta.
Just got to
Look at
clear your
this.
mind.
I gotta look at this because I thought I saw his name up here.
Okay, number 30, Levi Cole McDonald, I believe, is going in for Evan Leach. Pelletier takes a three, a little bit long with it.
I'm excited to say that I think once our third musketeer can be here long enough to show us and be here more, we will be bringing these games to you live. And we'll set up a couple cameras, and that will be fun because we can just
Oh, you
change
think?
scenes. Yeah, I think that's going to be interesting for people to watch.
Okay, number 25, I believe, is Matt Dillon going in for Matt Rice.
Now, I don't remember that name from before. Is he a new student, I wonder? Or is he just one that got really tall?
Or a freshman?
Yeah.
What's it say? What's his grade?
10.
Okay, that's
Logan Sumner, I'm looking for too.
I don't see it.
Who's a varsity?
Pelletier shot looks like it's blocked. Fast break hurt the Rebels that time. No one was back on defense. 4-2 is the score. Dirigo Cougars ahead. That was Cole McDonald that with the shot on the miss.
I recognize number 10, but I can't think of it. And I don't think it's. You know who we need?
Okay, traveling the Rebel ball. 4-2, Cougars in the lead. 4:29 left, first quarter.
He just went in.
Okay, Evan Leach is back in the game.
Now I recognize.
Replaces. He must replace Matt Dillon. Okay, we have a 24.
It's,
Stephen Alanskas. Hope I pronounced that right.
well, I'm recognizing that name from a relative, but I was trying to see what grade he's in. Because I don't recognize him from
He's
basketball.
at 11th. I'll make him a junior. Oh, Cole McDonald gets tied up. Jump ball was going to be Dirigo.
So many changes take place in these games and the times and the who's playing anyway. I think it's hard for the people making up what they give us to make sure it's up to date.
Yeah. Okay, Matt Rice takes it to the basket, misses the shot, but gets fouled, and will be going to the line to shoot two.
I think I notice more confidence in Matt.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
He's really moving around out there, taking some shots. More comfort. His comfort level.
here he's a junior also now, so.
But I think he went into basketball. I think he was primarily a football player.
Yeah.
And so it's really nice to see him looking comfortable out there.
Okay, 3:46 left, first quarter, 6-2. Make that 6-3.
Yes. And
There
he's
we
made
go.
all the points so far.
Yes, he has.
Go, Matt. I'm trying to.
Okay. Evan Leach goes to the floor to get that one, which doesn't surprise me any.
I'm trying to keep my brain looking at that screen instead of out there and at this screen.
Okay, Rebel ball.
It's not easy.
Matt goes
Shoot,
in,
Matt.
puts it up.
Shoot, Matt.
He gets the rebound. Okay. Rice with the rebound. Yes, he's going to bring it down himself. Good idea to pass it off, though.
He got it away, so I swear he's just more confident.
That's a three from
right.
Evan Leach, which ties the
Woo!
game 6-all. Okay, Rice goes off limping. I don't know what that the thing, reason, but the kind of the stoppage you play. I don't know. Under 3 minutes left, first quarter, 6-all. Travel took a step before he put the ball down. You are watching Telstar basketball on Western Hills Access Television, channel, unfortunately, Spectrum 1302, and it will be on our YouTube page at Western Hills Access Television. Rebound, Chasen. Over to Pelletier. Pelletier goes in, layup, it's good.
Yes.
And the Rebels have the first lead, 8-6, 2:11 left first quarter.
His first 2 points in high school.
Ooh, tough call. Foul is on number 10. That's his name right now, is number 10.
I know the face. I don't.
Probably an 8th grader coming up from last year. Saw him last year, maybe?
I just.
Because you know everybody anyway.
But I'm not good with names, just faces. Now, see, there is on the list
Miss LeClaire.
Dave LeClaire.
Not to bother you, but who's number 10 for Telstar? We don't have his name. Will Doyle? Thank you.
No, I didn't know that name. He thinks that's a good idea.
What did he say? I
He
didn't.
said he'd sponsor a quarter. Michael, Coach Pelletier, we like that idea.
I was going to say you can't afford us.
I bet Clearwater would.
Who's Clearwater?
Clearwater Builders,
Oh, okay.
Miles' father and grandfather.
Dirigo tracks down the rebound and the missed shot. Oh! Well, almost looked like a block. I don't want to be like a Tommy Heinsohn there and saying every foul that is a bad call for the Celtics. So
Did I tell you that I've met this gentleman? It sounds shady.
should we turn off the mic?
No, in Freiburg, when I work over there, a lot of people walk through the fairgrounds and talk to me. And he's an artist, and he paints with Tommy Heinsohn.
Oh, really?
They go outdoors and do like painting outside.
Yeah.
He's painted with him for probably 20 years. So now you know Tommy Heinsohn's an artist.
Not just an artist with the basketball.
Right, and he comes to Maine.
Rebound, Leach. Rebels up 1 point, 8-7. Pelletier to Cole McDonald. Rebound goes off Chasen. Dirigo ball. 1:51 left first quarter. Wayne Howe and Jewel Clark bringing you this first game of our 2019-20 season. Foul goes on Chasen. I know Leach has 1 foul. Chasen has, we'll wait for it to come up. He has 2 fouls.
Now, what year is Jake in?
I think, okay.
Sophomore or junior?
Well, we don't have his name on here, so I can't
Yeah,
tell.
see, we're
I'm thinking-
left out in the cold. I think, if anything, he's a sophomore. I don't think he's...
I think he is a sophomore.
Because
I
he
think he
had-
came in late last year
And
on
he-
the JV team, I
And I
think.
believe somewhere he has an older brother. So I get the ages mixed up. Because he used to play rec basketball years ago in Rumford.
Cole
Next-
McDonald gets called for traveling, get kind of tied up inside.
But just looking out there, Levi and Jake look about the same height.
They have a double dribble. Rebels went into kind of a man-to-man press that time, caused a turnover. Rebels up 1, 8-7, 1:16 left first quarter. Pelletier brings up the ball. Leach's
that
shot's
Evans?
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Evans' shot
likes
was
to go
off
for-
the glass.
He likes to go for those 3-pointers. I remember last year he was getting into them.
Wow, Rebels gonna be getting in foul trouble. I wonder who picked that one up.
Now, Lanska's going back in.
Okay, 1-1. Okay, fouls on Leach. It'll be his second one.
Now who's 25?
Okay, Matt Dillon
Okay.
and Stephen Olanskas both going back in. Out for Chasen and Cole McDonald. Under a minute to go, first quarter. Yeah, it's a violation. Did not touch the rim or anything else, so it'll be Rebel ball. Pelletier out front. Puts it up. Rebound, Dirigo. That was a travel. Yep.
I just had this terrible feeling like it wasn't recording.
If you get a red,
Red.
if you get a red
Red,
circle up
yes,
there,
we do.
okay.
We do.
Okay, does not look good there. Matt Rice has got his sock off, and the
No.
trainer is looking at him. Pelletier's shot is long. Foul goes on Matt Dillon. Boy, the Rebels are getting called for a lot of fouls, and I think they're probably doing them. I don't think it's one-sided that way. Full court man-to-man press here. Oh, Alanskas lost his man. That's costly.
I was trying to see who the foul was on, so I gawking away.
10 seconds left first quarter. Rebels down 1 now, 9-8. Pelletier with the ball. Must be looking to take the last shot, maybe. Oh!
Go up there.
There it is.
Close. Way closer than we've seen many times.
Shh, shh. Don't jinx it.
No, that's good.
So next week, I think, is a busy week for us. I think we've got maybe 3 games.
3 or 4.
There's a Monday game with the middle school boys, I believe. And it seems like it's a middle school girls game next week too. And there's a high school girls game on the 11th.
And a high school boys game on the 12th.
Okay, maybe we got about 4 games
I
possibly.
think we're trying for 4. Coach Kimball down there with the boys. Matt being tended to by the, what do we call her?
Athletic trainer, I believe.
Athletic trainer. And I gotta go over here because I saw
Well, she's doing a tape job, I think, on maybe the ankle.
Shane and Miles over there. And then look at those adorable little girls.
It's almost like, look, they're almost like babies grown up a little.
Coach Pelletier's youngest children. My youngest grandchildren.
Okay, to start off the second quarter, we have Leach, Chasen, Cole McDonald, Doyle, and Pelletier. Yeah, it seems like I remember that name Doyle from last year.
Yes.
Yes, Will Doyle.
Yes.
So he must be a freshman this year.
I know his face looked familiar. He looks like his mom.
Well, that was too easy.
Hattie Doyle is his sister. But she's not playing either, I don't think.
Doyle with a shot, long with it, Chasen the rebound, puts it up. Oh, just off the rim, but he is fouled and will go to the line to shoot a pair. 11-8, Rebels down 3. And Chasen with his first points of the game, or point of the game anyway, so far. Let's see if we can call it points after this shot.
Does it say what year? Did we determine what grade he's in, or did it not say?
He's not on the paper.
Oh, that's not right. See, something I don't see that they used to have on teams, or maybe it's one of these at the desk, is like a team manager. Remember when they used to have team managers? I'm the manager.
Yep.
And
Okay, I was just looking out here. Somehow Rebels got the ball after that, and I don't know how it happened.
the other team must have done some kind of a
That's a reach in right there. Cole
legal
McDonald
thing.
gets fouled. It'll be Rebel ball again.
Oh, it's going back in. Anyway, I was thinking a manager would kind of update these things. I guess it's just everybody's busy.
Somebody better move. There we go. Pelletier looking in. Well, goes out to Rice. Looking to go in. Back to Pelletier out front. Pulls it back. Directing some traffic. Puts it up. Rebound, Cole McDonald puts it up. Rice almost kept the rebound alive. Oh, nice slip by Chasen, but they get the ball back. That's going to be a foul. I like the way the refs always say block or push. And quite often it's just a reach.
Yeah.
They're grabbing somebody. Foul goes on Rice. His second foul.
I think Will is a sophomore. I don't think he's a freshman.
But I don't think he played last year of high school.
Maybe. His sister, remember Hattie did, but I don't know that she's playing. I didn't see her last night.
Rebound Leach to Rice. Off the rim. Rebound Dirigo. 12-9. Rebels down 3. Make that 5. Doyle with the ball. Leach kind of grabs that bad pass, throws something up. Okay, this game is starting to go south a little bit there. I'm afraid the way the Rebels are fouling right now, there isn't going to be anybody left to play the fourth quarter. They've already committed like 8 fouls.
Okay, guys, you got to make a turn here.
I believe that foul is going to go on Leach, and if it is, I believe it's going to be his third. It is his third. And we're not even halfway through the second quarter. Coach Kimball calls a timeout. The score 15-9, 6:18 left, second quarter.
Hey, he's enthusiastic. Evan is enthusiastic. Just got to curb the fouling in that enthusiasm.
Yes. Well, for those of you watching this at home on your TV or on your computer on YouTube, I want you to know that you can almost see your breath in here. I think Telstar Gymnasium is on weekend heat, that's for sure. It's a Saturday, and it is chilly.
I'm glad I wore this big sweater because I'm okay. And I'm usually freezing.
Rebound Chasen. Jason brings it up over. Out to Cole McDonald. Gets to travel.
I didn't even realize there were 2 games today. I guess I just didn't think about
How about another foul? Like I said, we're lucky to have a team by the fourth quarter. Foul is on Rice. It's going to be at least his third one. It is number 3. What I've noticed is a lot of these fouls, they're just kind of sticking out their chest or something, causing the contact instead of just playing good defense.
Remember how we used to love to watch Tristan Lilly?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
He did well not to foul, but we determined we wouldn't want to have him guarding us.
Another rebound for Chasen, brings the ball up, heading for the basket. Looks for some help. Gets it to Doyle, puts it up. High off the backboard, and here come the Cougars. Seventeen to 9. I think the Rebels have scored 1 point this quarter. Doyle's shot is blocked. Now that was a good play by 25 Matt Dillon for being in the way and not getting called for a foul. He had his position. And he didn't push himself out or anything. That's a 3 for Chasen. Cuts the lead to 5, 17 to 12, 4:31 left, second quarter. Vasquez goes on the floor for it. Dirigo ball. Shot number 3. Okay, good job for Doyle. Gets it ahead to Cole McDonald, leaves it up, too hard. And Chasen had the kind of the rebound, kind of tried to put it back up.
Ooh, can't catch up with him.
Rebels were lucky that he didn't go in for a layup. Traveling, Rebel ball. So how many years have you been doing basketball games here, Jewel?
Watching them?
No, doing them. I can't remember. It's been quite a few years now.
Yeah, I would say 6 or more.
How time flies.
We had the older cameras.
Yeah, the were they Sony's?
I think so.
We've had these
look.
cameras quite a while now.
Well, look, I have them in a bag to bring over here. They're in my cellar. Well, Savannah graduated in 2015, and I was doing it before then, so probably 6, 7.
McDonald hadn't established his inbound position before he caught the ball, and that's why it's a turnover.
I don't even remember how I started doing them. I was here, and I was up here talking to you, I guess.
Jason with the steal. Going for a layup. Up. It's good. 17-14. Rebels have cut the lead to 3.
I was subbing back then, too, so I probably would go by and see you in the studio.
That could be.
And just...
And all the glamorous equipment there probably just called to you.
Yes, and I'd stop by to chat. Hard to believe I'd stop and talk to anybody, but I did. And then it just evolved.
So we have a score of 17 for the Cougars and 14 for the Rebels. 3:18 left, second quarter.
Hi, girls. Wave. Wave. Say Merry Christmas in Italian. Say, how do you say it?
How about in Spanish? That Feliz
Say it in
Navidad.
Spanish. Hey, say it how Mrs. Ojeda taught you. Feliz Navidad.
Something's wrong with the camera.
What? All right.
There it is. Doyle with the ball out front, puts it up, off the backboard. He's got to, yeah. He kind of pushed off number 25, Matt Dillon. 10 fouls, the Rebels now.
Oh my gosh.
So they're in like the double bonus, so Dirigo will be shooting 2 for the next 3 minutes.
Yeah, Malia was telling me a word yesterday, and I went, wow, that sounds like Italian. Then she showed me this paper, and then she told Mrs. Ojeda, and Mrs. Ojeda recognized it as Merry Christmas, and so was teaching them Feliz Navidad.
Dirigo's lead goes back up 6 points, 20-14.
Let's close that lead.
That was a fast 3 seconds, ref.
Let's change the lead before halftime.
Alanskas to the ball, over to Dillon, to Doyle, to Chasen. Back to Dillon. And he traveled before the shot. Pelletier in for Dillon. 2:22 left before halftime. 20-14, Dirigo. Wow. Like I said, we won't have anybody left to play in the fourth quarter.
I'm sorry, I might have missed it. The cord was starting to hang in front of the lens again.
Well, that's the third foul on Chasen, so I know that the Rebels have at least 3 players with 3 fouls. Dillon is in for Chasen. Rebound by Dillon.
Whoops.
Ball stolen. And pass too high, be Rebel ball.
Yeah, you probably never hear any of the commentators like for the Celtics go, oops. At least they didn't go, oopsie.
They never admit they make a mistake anyway, so that's a sign of a good commentator. Lanskus dribbles it off his foot out of bounds, so it'll be Dirigo ball again. I never admit a mistake either, so therefore we just keep going with it.
Oh, yes.
Good job by Cole McDonald. Pelletier on the side. Looks to drive in. Lays it up. Whoa, I'll say Doyle broke that up. Smart play by the Dirigo player. Throwing it off the Rebel player off bounds. See, I didn't make a mistake then. I meant to yodel it.
Yes. You were just doing it in tongue twister language.
So Doyle commits the foul on a 3. The 3 is good.
One minute and 9 seconds left in this first half.
Well, this is interesting because I'm looking here at the sheet there. I'm trying to find out who number 1 is for the other team.
I can't imagine what you're
And there is no number 1.
So they can't say, he can't say, I'm number 1.
Yeah. So we've been complaining about the Rebel sheet here, the Dirigo sheet, the very first one I tried to look at.
I
Can't find
tell
it.
you, it goes with what I keep saying, like a broken record. The more means we have of communicating
Travel.
these days, the more confusing it gets. I mean, look at all the technology we have to figure out who these people are. I'm going to do some investigative reporting at halftime, find out who's who. Investigative research. Okay.
Yeah, Dirigo player ran out of bounds, came back in, got the ball, and you can't do that. Hey, Pelletier brings up the ball with 50 seconds left, second quarter. Rebels down 23-14. Doyle with the shot. Nothing but backboard. Rebound, McToven ball was stolen, and then he's going to commit another foul. Well, Cole McDonald with his first foul. A violation on the Dirigo player, so it'll be Rebel ball with just under half a minute to go for halftime.
Get it down there. I don't know what the plan is here.
Take the last shot.
Oh, okay. Oh, so they wouldn't get it. I get it now. You'd think with all my years of watching basketball, I'd get things quicker. So, halftime.
That's the score, 23-14, Cougars. And we'll be back in a shake of a little lamb's tail or something?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're back.
Yes, we are, and we've got sound. And I'll put the headphones on.
Okay. Wayne Howe and Joe Clott bringing you the first game of our 2019-2020 season, December 7th,
2019.
2019. Telstar High School JV boys versus Dirigo Cougars. And the Cougars are leading 23-14. It looks like it's going to be Rebel ball to start the third quarter. The Rebels are in some foul trouble. Let's hope they can stop that a little bit, because there won't be too many people playing by the end of the game if that keeps on. There are at least three that have 3 fouls each. Okay, we have Chasen, Pelletier, Doyle, Rice, and Leach starting for the Rebels. We have a travel, so it'll be Dirigo ball. Rattling Rebel ball. Coach Kimball is telling his players, don't foul, don't foul. It's a good idea, Coach. That's what it is. We want to have enough players at the end of the game. Okay, Pelletier brings the ball down. Out to Leach, takes a long 3.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice save.
Doyle saved that.
Whoops. I did it again. Whoops, I did. I think that's a song, actually.
Okay, offensive foul. That's going to make Chasen, his 4th foul.
So not that it matters, but this game is Saturday, midday. But we do have quite a few fans in the bleachers for Saturday afternoon.
Okay, so now Rice gets his 4th foul.
Wow.
And again, it's like kind of going with the body and just not, you know. Anyway. Because that was a good block by Pelletier that bothered the shot. And Leach can't control the ball, so it comes back the other way.
I asked about Bodie. He's just absent today.
Okay.
But he is on the team.
Steven Alanskas in for Rice. Okay, we have an offensive foul on the Dirigo player this time. It's very quiet in here, Jewel.
It is. Even though there are people here, they're quiet. And the boosters are here. I feel bad they can't watch the game out in their little kitchen anymore. Yes!
That's a 3 by Pelletier. 23-17, Rebels down 6. 5:50 to go, third quarter. Alanskas for the rebound, out to Pelletier. Yeah, he did a little bit of a little funny dribble there. Gets called for a carry. We're watching Western Hills Access Television, Spectrum Channel 1302, and on our YouTube station, Western Hills Access Television. Rebound McDonald, but coming jump ball.
Oh, here
There
I
we
go.
go ball. Yeah.
Here I go. Noticing the other team flying around there, and I like those pink sneakers. Did you see them? Those were
I
bright.
was watching the game, Jewel.
I know. That's why my commentary isn't that great.
There we go. Coach calls the timeout, having a little bit of trouble bringing the ball in, so I think it's only a 30-second timeout. 23-17, Cougars. 5:06 left, third quarter.
See some of these people in the crowd. Dirigo
Those
fans.
are probably the Dirigo fans on that side there.
We'll come over. Another thing about all the means of communication these days, and still makes it even more confusing, is that a lot of people probably don't know there's a game midday today at Telstar.
Hey, good defense. Rebel ball.
Now, how come it didn't come back in over here? I don't know.
Because nobody touched it, so last place it came in was underneath.
Oh. I thought it went out over here.
Doyle puts it up over the rim.
Look, I've got my money all ready for lunch.
Foul goes on number 33 for Dirigo. Oh, we actually have one on the list. It might have been Wyatt Smith.
I just heard someone say that name.
Oh, should have put it up. Levi Cole McDonald. That cuts the Cougar lead to 4 points, 23-19. Oh, too bad. Leach unable to make the layup. Gonna get ticked. Dirigo ball. Leach to the near steal. Rebound Alanskas, but Leach picks the ball up. Kind of long for a layup. Traveling, so no harm done. Rebel ball.
Okay.
McDonald goes up, no good. Traveling by Dillon. Yep. 23-19, Rebels down 4, 3:14 left third quarter. Traveling, Rebel ball. McDonald to inbound. That's the first basket for Dirigo for the quarter.
Hi. You girls be very careful up here.
Pelletier drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound Dirigo. Good job by Dillon to knock the ball out of bounds, stop that fast break.
Girls, when you go down, make sure you hold those in your hands, okay? Because if you fell, it could drive it right in the boat.
And the stick is not good.
Right, because I got a stick right up through the roof of my arm. Ow. Oh, yeah. So carry them in your hands and be careful going down. Three. 2-5. I'm into numbers.
Yeah.
I'm into matching numbers.
Dillon was over the out of bounds line, so it's called a delay of game. It's just a warning for the first one.
Straight up, Matt. Hands straight up.
Rebound Dillon out to Pelletier. Pelletier drives. Out to McDonald. Cole McDonald. Rebound. There we go, and here they come. That was well done by the Cougars. (27-19).
Who did what?
Levi Cole McDonald gets called for foul, his second. Something to do with like either a moving screen or putting his arm out trying to block the other player.
Sitting up there.
Okay, well anyway, so we had a foul by number 3 for, there we go, Dylan Ellis.
Very careful. Get out of your mouth.
Rebound comes to Dylan, out to Pelletier. Doyle gets called for a foul. His third foul. 27-19, Rebels down by 8, 1:04 left third quarter. Out of bounds on Dirigo. Rebels to inbound.
Seems like there's been a few of those. One takes it out and the other team.
Yes, yeah.
There's been a few.
Oh, bad pass. I was saying that wasn't Dylan's fault. That was a bad pass right at your feet. You can't be expected to get those. Okay, Dirigo ball. Dirigo timeout with 45.6 seconds left, third quarter. A full timeout, 60 seconds. So do you have any short stories you'd like to tell me, Jewel?
Well, I was just thinking about how these headphones are actually acting like little earmuffs, so it's keeping me a bit warmer than I might be as it feels colder and colder with each moment passing. Like, wow.
Wait until the varsity game, how cold it's going to be.
I was like, wow, I've got a hat on. No, I don't. I've got these headphones on. I'm keeping them on.
So you can hear me all right?
Yeah.
Can you hear you all right?
I can.
Okay.
I hear me more than I want to hear me, but I hear you just fine.
Well, if you don't want to hear yourself, there's one thing you can do about it.
But I can't. I can't.
Oh.
One thing I can always count on, Wayne, is one to laugh at some point. So, and that's my favorite thing. You know what? Pretty soon, after a couple games, Wayne, you can make some promos.
Yes. Yeah, I don't want to use last year's promo for this year's game.
Yeah.
So. Foul goes on Dylan. Wait for it, wait for it. His third. No, it was my brain kicking in. I was waiting to see with the scoreboard.
No, but that's such a thing to say now. Like, I think about things like phrases like wait for it. That's a thing you hear a lot now. And also, you've got this. You know, like, well, haven't we always had this? It's like, how did that become so? Must be from a movie.
Rebound, Levi. Out to Will Doyle. Puts it up.
Yeah.
All the way.
Oh.
Doyle with his first 2 points of the game.
And I did
Turnover.
see
Rebel ball.
He is a sophomore. Will Doyle.
He is. Okay.
I think I saw that over there. Or maybe I saw it down
I don't
there.
remember him playing last year, though. I don't think he did.
I remember him playing.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't know. That was last year. I'll look up my records. Okay, Rebels down 6, 27-21. 10 seconds left, third quarter. Pelletier goes out there, dribbling around, puts it up.
Yes!
3. Well, that's a good way to finish the quarter. Because the score now is Dirigo Cougars 27, Telstar Rebels 24.
That's awesome.
That's how you want to do a last shot of a quarter.
Yeah. I also think, maybe I'm crazy, but, could I see that paper for a second? That anyone, once they start shooting and then it builds them up to do it some more.
If you make it.
Yeah.
It's
I must have seen it down there, because he isn't even on that list.
Yeah,
You
I
remind
know.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, he was the mystery number 10 out there for the first quarter.
I would think all these JVs will stay suited up for varsity too. I'm guessing.
Yeah, there's only 5 other ones, names on here anyway, that aren't already out there. Which is sad in a way.
I was missing looking at the list. I was missing. I can't think of his first name. It's Braden's brother.
Asa?
Asa is not here. He went to a different. He's in Job Corps or something, I guess. I don't know. He's not playing. I used to love to watch him run.
Leach's shot was long. Got a carry, so it'll be Rebel ball. Rebels have a chance to cut the lead to 1 or tie it with a 3. Old McDonald out front.
See, now I even hear it in the crowd. They're saying wait for it, but I don't think they're meaning the same thing.
Foul goes on number 30. Giovanni Pitts. So Cole McDonald to inbound. Leach drives in, lays it up.
Yes.
Good.
Right, Evan.
That was a left-hander too. Evan Leach with his 5th point. Rebels down just 1 right now. Oh, good defense by Leach, but they get the ball back.
Wow, I'm surprised he didn't just whip around, put that up.
3 seconds.
And I'm
Rebel
glad he
ball.
didn't.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he just didn't whip around and throw it up.
The Rebels were down pretty big at one point,
Yeah.
and have scrambled back to just down by 1. A chance to take a lead. Like
Yes.
that. There was a 2 by Pelletier. Rebels up one, 28-27. Did travel. Yes. Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe Kara Kimball is their manager, Coach Kimball's wife.
Well, shot's no good.
I know Tristan said she was going to cut his hair the other day, which is going above and beyond team support.
Are those managers' jobs, are they?
I don't know.
Doyle comes up with the ball over to Pelletier. Pelletier again. Number 33, Wyatt Smith, goes to the line to shoot 2. Foul was on
Is that Matt? No.
Stephen Olanskas, his first. So Rebels up 1, 28-27, 5:37 left in this game. Make that a tie game. Dylan in for Olanskas. Dylan with the rebound out to Pelletier. Leach. To Dylan, off the rim. I think Leach just got called for his 4th foul. .28 all, 5:06 left to this game. Okay, so now the discovered it was a 1-and-1, so Dirigo will be shooting for every foul now for the next 5 minutes and 6 seconds. The Rebels have committed their 7th foul this half.
Did you bring any gloves?
No, I didn't. I brought my winter jacket, but I didn't think I'd need it. Cole McDonald comes up with a rebound to get to the Pelletier. Game still tied 28 all. Pelletier takes a shot.
Yes.
3. Pelletier's 3rd 3. 31-28, Rebels by 3.
I'm trying not to say really weird stuff. So he won't say, Grammy, why do you have to say things?
Jump ball. Matt Dillon. I'm getting impressed with Matt Dillon with his rebounding and his just aggression with the ball. And he's not trying to do too much. After he gets it, he's getting it out to one of the guards to bring it up. Some solid play. Well, Pelletier
Hey!
with another three, and that one he wasn't even close to the three-point line. It was deep.
Now, who is it?
I think the foul is on Pelletier.
Oh, yep.
And what number is that on the line there? I'm trying to try to get his name. 23.
23.
Looks like Dakota Tompkins. There's a violation on blue, so Rebel ball. 34-28. Rebels by 6. 3:45 left in this game. Pelletier to Doyle. Cross court to Chasen. Back to Pelletier. Ryerson with the rebound. Yeah, Ryerson, I believe, is out of the game with the 5th foul. I liked his rebound, though.
He's not moving. Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
He is. He must not have realized he had 4.
I mean, I don't.
Wow.
Ball was tipped to be Rebel ball.
I thought there was some weird thing that if you hit the edge of the backboard, it's out of
I
bounds.
think the edge is okay. It's the top,
Oh,
I
okay.
think. Oh, not a good pass in. No, not a good foul either. Come on, guys. Don't reach.
Coach Kimball is saying the same thing you are, Wayne.
Huh. You must be watching the same game. Okay, now see, that was Doyle's 4th foul, so now he's got to be careful, I hope. Number 3 is on the
Oh, boy.
line. Dylan Ellis. First one's no good. See, they're in the double bonus now, so they'll be shooting 2 from now on. Second one is good. Lead is cut to 5. Ball comes into Doyle. He's got his man beat.
Wow.
Wow, lucky he didn't get called for a crowd or something, but Jason does, so.
I can smell grilled cheese. Can you smell them?
No?
I can smell grilled cheese wafting through the little crack with the wind that's blowing up in. I'm not complaining.
It's not cold. It's just our imagination.
It's just icy. At least the snow is not flaking down like it has.
Yeah, the wind isn't blowing, so we're not getting that coming down yet. Okay, so getting back to the game, Telstar Rebels have a 5-point lead, 34-29, with 2:58 left in this game. Wayne Howe and Joel Clark bringing you this first game of the season.
I was just imagining being plexiglassed in here with a little heater.
Is that like being put in a cage?
Yeah.
I have to admit, though, I haven't felt this cold for a long time. I mean, in this booth.
Yeah.
It's really, I don't know.
It's odd too because we're up high. So you think that the heat would rise.
But somehow we're close to wherever that draft is coming in from. But anyway, getting back to the game
We'll
again.
be fine.
As long as we don't catch pneumonia, so we don't make next week's games. I believe Chasen's gone now. I think that's his fifth.
Yeah, I saw him throw his hands up like, what? I'm sorry.
So we got to see if the Rebels can hold on for the next almost 3 minutes to their lead. Two of their starters are now sitting on the bench with 5 fouls each. Dakota Tompkins back on line again.
Okay. All right.
Rebound Doyle.
Now,
Watch Pelletier. Velasquez, Pelletier. Oh, not a good pass.
okay, all right.
McDonald in the right place. I think that's a bad call, ref.
What did he call?
He called back court, but he hadn't even gotten possession of the ball yet. So
Instant replay.
poor defense that time by the Rebels. Double dribble.
Double dribble.
Yeah.
Yep.
34-31. Rebels lead is cut to 3. 2:02 left in this game. Dirigo ball.
Wayne, I don't want them to tie and go into overtime. Tell them to stop. You know how I get.
No, I forget. How do you
I feel
get?
like I'm gonna turn into the Incredible Hulk or something.
With rage?
No, it's just angst. This camera looks like it's tipping. Not from here, but just looking at it here. It's just probably my imagination. It's an illusion.
Okay, Dylan was in for Lanskus. Rebel lead is now 1.
Oh, no.
Cole McDonald to inbound. Pelletier gets the ball. And he gets fouled. Be Rebel ball out of bounds. Okay, someone has to take the ball out, guys. Ball gets thrown away, so now it's Dirigo's opportunity. 1:33 left, down by 1. Matt Dillon gets called for the foul. I believe it's going to be his 3rd, but that puts Wyatt Smith on the line shooting 2. Chance to tie or go ahead. There's the tie. So we have a tie game, 34 all. Jump ball, it's gonna be Dirigo. Rebel ball.
Notice I'm being very, very quiet.
Yeah.
Very quiet.
Ball goes into Doyle. Brings it up over half court. Heads for the basket. Out to Pelletier. Loses the ball.
No. All right.
He was on the line. It's going to be Rebel ball. Game still tied, 34 all. Rebels with the ball. 53 seconds left in the game. Ball goes long to Leach. And Leach is fouled. Going for the layup. He'll be going to the line to shoot 2.
Okay, we'll go to the line. Okay.
Yeah, using the act of shooting, so.
Evan, turn around quick. No, thank you. Okay. You can do it. Yes!
Second one is good.
Yes!
Okay, Dirigo coach calls timeout with 46 seconds left in this game. Down 1, 35-34. Well, Jewel, I think I've got the chills, but I think it's really chills and not excited chills.
But we're up 1, 35.
We are up
30.
1,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, we both get to chill. I'm trying not to scream. Trying not to mess with this camera because I know something's off right now, but I'm just going to nurse it through till the end. It's not that, it's how it's on here. It's how it's attached here. I got to fix it stronger. I don't want to mess with it now because I could mess it totally up. I've got it with my hand anyway. See, it's not in there secure. If it starts to fall, I got it with my hand.
Okay, so Dirigo to inbound the ball, down 1, 46 seconds left in the game. Good job by Leach.
Okay.
Ball goes out to Pelletier.
Keep it.
He's triple teamed. And he wisely calls for timeout. Boy, he was triple teamed. You know, if he could have found somebody, 2 people had to be open, but it's pretty difficult when you get wedged in like that.
I thought one of them would foul him.
Well, I was kind of hoping. But anyway, 36 seconds left in the game. Rebels now with the ball up 1.
Well, either way, Wayne, this has been a very exciting first game for us to film.
Yes, it has. Like I say, I got goosebumps, but it's not because it's not just the excitement. It's like I'm gonna have to put my jacket on for the next game. Just can't do it.
I got a hood on that one to go with my earmuffs here.
If we get any hot food up here, we better eat it fast. That's all I can say.
I'd love it if they had chili out there. But I got to get them running in first. They do that before they line up.
But we aren't going to be showing that on the, are we?
You might use it for your promo.
Oh, I see. I see.
I just like to watch them come in and the music start. Hear the music. Okay.
Well, jump ball, it's still going to be Rebel ball.
Okay, boys over here. Stop making so much noise.
Ball goes into Doyle, and he's fouled.
All right.
Now it's going to be a 1-1, so Doyle will go to the line.
Okay, Will. Will, turn around and look at me. Will, quick. Turn around.
He's concentrating.
Yeah.
Dirigo has the ball. 24 seconds. Layup is good. Dirigo up 1. And the ball is stolen. I believe Doyle just fouled out of the game. And Dirigo will be going to line to shoot 2, leading by 1 with 7.1 seconds left.
Alanskerson?
Yes. It's a good thing the game is almost over. The Rebels have no more players. Just the 5 on the court.
Rebound.
That was a good no call, huh? Don't want to call a foul now, do we, Ref? Okay, unfortunate the way it ended, but final score 37 for Dirigo, 35 for the Rebels. Unofficial scoring for the Rebels in this game. Evan Leach with 6, Levi Cole-McDonald 2, Tristan Pelletier with 16, Jake Chasen with 6, and Matt Rice with 5. So that's it for our first game of the season, and we'll be back. Well, they won't know it.
We'll be back the next time you hear us.
Yeah, the next time you look on YouTube or something, we'll be there. Okay.